This ash tree is both coppiced and hollow. At one time it was cut to this height here, and you can see it's grown loads of branches out in all directions. And this side here, it's got a hollow right through the trunk here. So this trunk would be huge, but it's sort of like really hollow. So I'll get up here a minute. This coppicing here, it makes the kind of the tree bigger. If it was in grazing land originally, then it would have they coppiced it at this height, so it could have been like the new growth would have been above the height of the animals grazing, and then the bigger tree which it creates then shelters a bigger area and gives shelter for the grazing animals. But now it's in a woods, and if I get up here, you can see this is the actual the top where it was coppiced from here. And look at these two branches, they're all kind of fused together. Now, ash branches can be very brittle. When you're climbing an ash tree, any little branches, if you can see that one, there, like this little branch here, can you see that? Oops, if I stood on that, it just snap off. But also, branches kind of up to that thickness, don't step on them on an ash tree. They're really, really brittle. On other trees, they're not, but ash trees are very brittle to wind as well. They break really easily in storms, but they compensate by seeding themselves everywhere. But they are kind of prone to all sorts of things. Ash leaves and seeds, depending which ones in season, have loads of medicinal uses. Apparently ash leaves are edible, but they taste revolting. And they're good for like bladder problems and all sorts of different things. But they are kind of a useful tree. They seem to grow very well by the seaside or close to the coast, and very, very commonly have the hollow bits going right up through them, like this one has. I'd say they're more prone to it than any others of our native trees, and sometimes the hollows go right up through the whole tree, and you can climb up through the inside of the tree. So you get a kind of lot of varieties with this taking place, but this is always a really good example of this.